Hello students, I want to bring you up to speed on the assignments and student presentations for the rest of the semester. I'm going to refer you here to Blackboard because I have made some additions and some changes. We'll go to course assignments, and under course assignments we're going to go to instructor presentation information, and what you'll see here is I have updated the student presentation schedule for the remainder of the semester. You see that all of these that are highlighted in yellow are going to be online. So we won't have class on the 10th. There'll be 4 online presentations which you will view on the 10th. And then this should actually be the 17th. I'll make that change. But on the 17th we'll have 2 online presentations and we'll meet face to face. And on the 24th we have 2 face-to-face presentations and 1 online presentation. So that's under student presentations. Okay, so for those of you all who are doing online presentations, you are to supply 2 discussion questions. You will send those directly to me. I will post those. Your discussion questions should be related to the readings and also your presentation. Your readings should be scientific publications. Do not or stay away from referencing websites because websites are not peer reviewed. So those will be posted online, and those of you all who are doing face-to-face, you provide your readings for the class and you lead your discussion during your face-to-face presentation. Okay, so next I also have on here for our case study. Okay, so I'm not going to have you design a case study. I have already put together a series of case studies. And the first step that you have to do by April 7th, you have to select the case study that you want. So I'm going to go here. This case study information is at the bottom of this instructor's presentation information. And I'm going to click this PDF. This PDF has all of the case studies that you can choose from. And what you will need to do is you will need to go through the 24 case studies in here. You see this first one is called Asthma, a New Worldwide Epidemic. The next one is Beer, Power Lunch, and there's 24 of them. And you go through and select your top 3 case studies that most interest you. And then once you select your case studies, in order to give me that feedback, you need to go and click this Google link here, and you will type in your name and you write in your 3 choices. And this is a first come, first served basis. And I'm doing this because I don't want everybody to do the same case study. There are 24 to choose from. So if you see one that you really like, go ahead and submit your form via Google Forms through Blackboard. Now these case studies will be due on the 26th. I'll give you more information, but you must complete this by the 7th. If you don't complete the case study by the 7th or make your selections, I will select a case study for you. Also, I've just about done with the midterm exams. I'll have those completed and graded to you by the end of this week. And also, we are missing a few discussion board questions from a few previous online presentations. I'll post those as well. Let me take you back to this case study example. You'll see they're all listed about the same. You have questions that you need to answer. You have questions that you'll provide answers to, and again, these aren't 1-2 sentence answers that you provide for these questions. You have to give an in-depth questionnaire or in-depth response to each of the questions, but they're all very interesting. I think we'll learn a lot from these from these case studies. So make sure that you go in and look at the case studies and select the ones that you want to pick for yourself and follow the Google link through there. Okay, with that, we won't have class on April 10th, but we will have class that following Monday. And as you saw from here, we have just 2 more face-to-face classes on the 17th and on the 24th. So we're almost over the hump. Okay, best of luck.